Alright, so the next video that what you're going to be looking at is this multiple stimulus with replacement, or MSW. In this particular type of preference assessment, it's very similar as the MSW, the one that we saw earlier. Now the difference here is that, how we started with items being not replaced. In the other one, remember that when the child picks an item, you don't replace it, right? So let's say they start off with 5, they pick an item, then you stay with 4, so on and so forth. With this MSW, you do replace the items with the new item. Okay, so you're gonna have a few extra items. So let's say you're gonna do a sample of 3 per trial. You should have at least 5 items available to be able to rotate. Okay, so that's basically the main difference there. That you're gonna see the child picking an item, and you're gonna see a rotational system where you're gonna allow that item that's picked to be replaced with the new item. Okay, so that's the biggest difference there, and I want you to focus once again on the instructor, how they present the trials and how they're able to move things around. One of the things that I forgot to mention in the other preference assessment is that a lot of times I recommend using a clipboard or something to basically put in front of the child so the child cannot be able to see the items that are being changed around. I like to keep that control of that as an instructor. The other thing is the fact that the way that you rotate them. Typically, we rotate them from one side to another side and kind of move it around a little bit, because there's some clients that we work with that have a very particular direction in which they pick the item without even looking at or scanning. So the aspect of being able to move things around allow for the child to also learn to scan a little bit of what's being presented in front of them. Okay.